What's going on, guys? So the third and final season of What If is out, and I bet it's the craziest one yet. What If is an animated series based in the MCU's multiverse that depicts various what-if scenarios for Marvel's heroes and villains. Episode 8 is What If? What If? This is the finale of Season 3. It begins with the Watchers talking. The Eminence is finished training Uatu, who is the Watcher that we've been following this whole time. He tells him that he's the one meant to watch over the multiverse. We then go to modern day, where Uatu is being questioned by the other Watchers about his interference in the various scenarios. Just then, they bring in Captain Carter, who's also being held captive due to her knowing too much about the Watchers. The Eminence tells them they must break their oath to not interfere and kill Captain Carter, so that they can undo what Uatu has done. But just as he's about to kill her, Ultron and the others show up to save them. Ultron sacrifices himself so that they can escape in their ship. With nowhere left to run, they come up with a plan to go to a universe that Doctor Strange created in one of the previous episodes. But after destroying Ultron, the Watchers strand the team on a nearby planet instead. Just then, the Watchers arrive and kick their asses. Uatu tells them the only way to survive is to say an oath and have them all become Watchers themselves. So they do, and a huge explosion occurs. When the dust settles, Captain Carter, Storm, Birdie, and Kahori are all Watchers, and they engage the others in an epic showdown. As Carter and Kahori take on one, Storm and Birdie fight the other. A lot of crazy stuff happens here. Carter's shield breaks in half, but she just uses both halves as weapons. Storm destroys one of the Watchers' swords with Mjolnir. Birdie shows off her intense lightning powers. It's a pretty awesome battle overall. All the while, Uatu is fighting the Eminence. Then, one of the Watchers try to kill Storm and Birdie by smashing them into each other, but Carter interferes and throws him around Hulk style. After that, Uatu and the Eminence headbutt each other, resulting in the entire planet imploding. The three Watchers then find themselves in the middle of an energy blast coming from all sides. Out of nowhere, the three Watchers combine into one and start to erase the variants of each of the team members from the multiverse. The Eminence tells them they won't just die, but every version of them will too. So refusing to give up, Captain Carter pretty much goes Super Saiyan and sacrifices herself, causing a huge explosion that presumably kills all the Watchers. But it doesn't. Ultimately, they end up in Doctor Strange's universe, where his consciousness is literally the universe. The Eminence finally makes up with Uatu and vows to see things from a new perspective. As the team mourns over Carter, Uatu says that he can feel someone watching over them. The end. Wow, what a finale. That was freaking awesome. They all got Watcher abilities and nearly took out the Eminence. But I guess he's like invincible or something. And I really didn't expect Peggy to die either. I mean, she's been the MVP of the whole thing ever since the first season. But overall, it was pretty great. The return of Infinite Ultron was surprising, and I think Birdie was a cool original character. But I guess they didn't do anything else with that little kid from the Shang-Chi episode. However, I did find out that he later on becomes the first Iron Fist. Also, just a side note, I think in this episode they could have included Riri and maybe Agatha. But either way, it was still good. Well, that does it for Season 3 of What If. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see ya later.